I think Jennings, this offense has told us everything that we need to know about Jauan Jennings and how they feel about him. Ricky Pearsall could be a good pickup as well. I'm not sitting here saying that, but like Jauan Jennings proved to us that he has high upside as well. He's not just a floor play. So I think I think there's going to be a lot of people that are buying into Ricky Pearsall, and I think that's wrong. I think that's misguided. I think it should be Jauan Jennings as the priority to go pick up on waivers.
Yeah. 1,000%. I mean, you're not going to get the catching 11 of 12 passes for 175 yards and 3 touchdowns that Jennings gave you in week 3. But I agree with you, Pete. I think picking up Pearsall would be the wrong idea. I think Pearsall is going to kind of fill the void of what Jennings was doing when it was Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel. Use when needed, use when necessary. Jauan Jennings is now the next man up. He's going out there. So I think that would be the correct call.
Yeah, Jennings, for what it's worth, didn't just have that one game. I know that one big game is what everybody looks at, but he followed that up in week 4 against the Pats, 3 of 6 targets for 88 yards. So I think that goes under the radar where he can compile some decent numbers when given the opportunity. He just hasn't had the opportunity in his past 2 games going into the KC game, 4 and 5 targets. So he really is like the 3rd or 4th option, but now he's going to be maybe the 2nd option on this football team. Maybe the 3rd if we consider Kittle as one of the top 2 pass catchers. But Jauan Jennings, I'm with Pete and you, Huff. He's the priority pickup in this offense, and he might be the top waiver wire pickup this week.
Yeah, and George Kittle gets a bump. I mean, he's got to be a top 5 tight end territory rest of the way at this point.
I mean, he's already been getting utilized quite a bit too.
Let's call it what it
is. That way.
This has been the most, because the issue with Kittle year after year is consistency.
Yeah.
Yep.
This outside of week 1, where he didn't give us much, he has put up 14.5 PPR points in every single game, and he's gone for over 23 different times. This is the most consistent version of George Kittle, possibly of his career, from a week-to-week basis. And I hope it continues because I have some George Kittle.
And right now, he's the 2nd most targeted tight end behind Anthony's favorite tight end, that being Brock Bowers.